Hello guys, and welcome to part 9 I believe of creating a ninja in Blender. So the first thing I want to do here is just bring the display back to normal. So just in the object data or settings, I don't know, just go in display and remove the wire. So as you guys know, we've got our deform page here, which I'm sure we're going to have some problems with once we bind it. Um, just want to say I'm really sorry. I was quite a clown when it came to the hands here, because sorry about that. It's police or ambulance. Yeah, we didn't need to make all these fingers and stuff here for the deform page, and actually, don't know. I think that's just the character piercing through. But yeah, we didn't need to create all these fingers and stuff. It could have just been like a square with piece pulled out here to cover the thumb. All we actually wanted was just a piece to cover the whole body there, because we gonna remove the hands and the head from the deform page so that the armature fix that. So let's come straight here, and how we're gonna do this is AutoRig has a really nice automatic weight system. It's designed to work well out of the box, as long as you place things well. So we don't need the weights for the whole body here. There is a way of just selecting certain bones and then weighting it to a certain part, but I've always had some problems with that. So the way I'm going to do this is, because we want the weights for the face and maybe the fingers and the hand as well, we'll see how that turns out. Freely, we're gonna bind it to the armature, and then I'm gonna go into the weight vertex groups of the character and remove all these unnecessary bones, and yeah, then we'll carry on from there. Before I do any of that, I want to apply the mirror here, and in fact I want to apply the subdivision level on 1 here, so that we have something like this. Okay, so that's going to be really decent, and we'll add another subdivision surface modifier like that for when we're going to be doing the rendering. We might even boost it up to a second, but for now we'll leave it on 0, and let's bind it. So we have the character selected, then we select the armature and we hit Control P, and with automatic weights. Okay, so normally this should give us quite a decent weights just on the character already, like this. Once this is binded and stuff, we need to generate the rig, so we'll do that. Okay, I don't know. I think I need to be in pose mode, sorry. Then select the rig and hit generate. Okay, that's really weird. Just want to see something here. I select the bones, go pose mode. Okay, so all that's weighted to the character. Sorry, so I made a mistake. I forgot about this. Once your rig is complete, the meta rig here can go away. So we're gonna move this to like this layer here, and here we've actually got the rig. So it's here now where I should be able to generate buttons. or generate the rig. Ah, okay. So that's not right. We're gonna delete that. Um, I don't know how that happened. So we try this again. Um, okay guys, so I figured out that I messed up um, by deleting the face bones. Thought that we could delete bones since we could add our own bones, but we can't. So I will off screen create a new one the right way, and just provide it in the link of the description here. I'm really sorry, but yeah, we'll be back soon and new rig. Okay guys, so I figured out the problem, and I went and uh, imported the rig with the full face and stuff and just added the bones. It doesn't really matter. At least with these bones we can get some more expressions with the face. So yeah, so I'm gonna add the rig into the description so you guys can download it and just import it to your character. Once the rig is imported and it's fitting your character well, um, we just select the rig without parenting it to the character. So if your character is parented to this rig, just press Alt P, clear parent, and that should be okay. Then we select the rig, go into the rig properties and select generate rig. It's gonna take a few seconds. And there we go. We can just rename this, call this Ninja Rig. There we go. Move this to the layer below the Ninja. And then we just, sorry, I moved it to the Ninja layer. So now we just show the Ninja and the armature. And now we select the Ninja, then the armature, Control P with automatic weights. So you'll see with your end properties, once you've generated the rig, that you have all these layers here, and that's just to switch certain controls on and off. So you've got IK, FK, some tweaks, fingers tweak, torso tweak, face primary, and face secondary. Okay, so I had a problem with the binding here, and it's because of a certain bone here that's really weird. So yeah, let's undo that. We go undo until that part is gone again, and just make an edit here. This part here seems like it's not really happy when it's not far down like that. Okay. Let's hope that fixes the problem. So I'm gonna hit generate rig again. And let's just bind it here to see what's happening immediately. Just give it a few seconds. Okay, so it did do like something here, and this part always seems to do that for me. I don't know if it's meant to kind of create this eyebrow effect here. So anyway, let's move this to its layer, And yeah, now we can test the rig. Go into pose mode here and just select something and move it around. Okay, so now we can see the rig working. It's actually really nice. Your eyelids move around here with this eye controller, the same when you just move the eye individually. We've got some eyelids things happening here, and then of course we ended up with all these extra controls that we obviously don't need, but we have it. The eye cam, the arms should work really nice and come down really nice. So this is why we added this chest bone here, because it's really supporting the arm here. And yeah, we can rotate the arm like that. And same with our feet here, it should work really nice as well. We've got that kind of effect here, and we got this foot rotation kind of controller. And when we bring this down, we've got this hip rotator that does that, which is quite cool too. Cool, so now we can select everything, Alt R, Alt G, Alt S to clear everything out, and now everything's working fine. The reason we've got the cage mesh and why that's so important is you see when we come and move this, we've got this overlapping piece that intersects quite badly. It's not nice, even when I move the arm here, not the arm, maybe the collarbone, yeah, you can see that part just doesn't work well. Anyway, I thought I'd just show you guys the fingers as well, just so you know that they're working. We just do that, and we've got some closed fingers. Then we've got an extra control here that can do that, and kind of that, this kind of effect. And here as well, you can see the hand part is like not moving properly there, and it's not really what we want. So that's where the cage mesh comes in. The cage is going to control the entire body, all the legs, all the arms up to the neck, and the only part it won't control finally is up to this area here and up to the neck here. But we did the automatic weights on the character now so that we can go into vertex paints here, into vertex group. Let's save first number 9, save it, and in the vertex group right here we're gonna open it up big, and let's go right up first to brow. Okay, so we can start up here. We know that we don't want it to control any of the face stuff. Oh no, I'm lying. What am I doing here? We want this to control that, so I'm sorry. Yeah, so we want to remove the whole body and stuff, so we're starting on the bottom by the toe right here, and we're going right up, breast, not pinky, breast, yes, pinky, palm, palm, ring, palm, thumb, index, and here we get again forearm, remove upper arm, shoulders, not the pinkies, shoulder, yes, then we go up again, palm, ring, this is now the other arm, and back to forearm, and this is where we're gonna go up, cheek, no, shoulder, None of the cheek or any of that. No brow, tongue, ear, temple, temple R, forehead. Okay, so here we get by spine 6 is the head. Spine 5 will be the start of the neck. Okay, so spine 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We don't want any of that. Heel, no, toe, foot, shin, thigh, heel, toe, shin, thigh, pelvis, breasts, and then we back by pinky, palm. Whoa, this is quite weird what's happening here. It seems like we have things twice. Or it's just the left side. Spine 6 is the head, I think. Let's just double check here. Going into this part, this is what's this bone here? It's spine 5, 4. 5 is where the neck starts, so that's about right. Go back here, vertex groups, remove. And now, if we test this, that shouldn't be deforming any of that, but we should have everything around here still working perfectly. Okay, that's exactly what we wanted. For the next part now, before we stop, we want to do the same thing here. So I want to select this guy here. I want to move him to this layer because we've got all these widgets here. So I want to select him, and then I want to select the same rig. Okay, so select him, select the rig, Control P with automatic weights. Okay, perfect. So now we've got the rig controlling this deform cage the exact same way, more or less, that it's controlling the body of our character. Okay, great. So now that we've got that happening, I'm just going to show you how this is going to work. We just go back to our character here. We're going to go into armature. Up here. I think armature needs to be on top. Why do we have to? Yeah, we don't need that one anymore. So armature on top. Then we need the deform cage. Mesh deform like that. And I'm thinking still this needs to be right on top. No, it needs to be below the armature. Okay, so now we need to select our def cage here, and before we bind this, I'm going to show you now. If I move this root, we've got some weird things happening here. The body is not moving anymore. Okay, but if I come and bind this just on 5 here, this could take a few minutes depending on your computer. Now it's moving, but they're not moving together, right? There's some weird shit happening. Okay, so that's the final step for this part. We're gonna stop here, and in the next tutorial we're gonna create a vertex group, a new vertex group here called no deform cage, and we're gonna paint the head up to the neck, and we're gonna paint the hand up to the wrist there. And once we've done that, everything's gonna work. Our deform cage will be controlling the body, and the weights from the armature will be controlling the rest. And yeah, we'll be doing that in the next video.